Guys, happy new year. It is so amazing to have you here. This is literally the first video of 2022. Can I get a drum roll, please? So I'm super excited to be doing this with you guys because last year it took me I don't know how many months to begin, which I actually did drop 2 videos before the year ended, but 2022 we're going to be consistent. Okay, so today we're actually going to be talking about my top 15 beauty and fashion products of 2021. So if you're interested in seeing what my top 15 products were, keep watching. Alrighty, you guys, so let's get started. So if you follow me on social media, you guys know that I talk about this baby almost every single day. Like, this is something that I cannot live without. I apply it on my face twice a day, and the beauty of it is that it's an all-in-one pretty much. So the product that I'm actually referring to is the Rejuvenique Light by Monet. So if you guys have used this product, you guys know that it's an oil that actually penetrates your skin and your scalp. So many use it for hair growth, many use it for stretch marks, like let's say on my mommy to bees. But me personally, I feel like it's such a luxury oil that why would I waste it on my scalp for an oil treatment? I have a pretty big head. Do you know how much oil I'm gonna have to use? Like, sis, this is not cheap. However, it will last you 6 to 8 months. And like I said, I use it twice a day to hydrate and prime my makeup. I use it on all of my clients, and even Marley gets some when his nose is a little dry. So this is definitely a product that I will be bringing into the new year because, like I said, my skin and my glow owes it all to the Rejuvenique Oil. And like I said, it is a little pricey, but it is so worth it because it lasts you so long. All you literally need is
1, 2, 3 drops.
That is all I use on my face. So that's product number 1. Okay, guys, so moving on to my second favorite product of 2021, and this is not in order, okay? But I would have to go with the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas. So this is a product that actually blurs out your pores, and if there's any insecurity of mine that you guys may know of, it has to be the fact that my pores are so large. So growing up, I dealt with acne, but it was more blackheads. Like, I didn't have really big pimples that like covered my face. No, I was usually always covered with blackheads along my cheeks, and actually now from shaving, I feel like my pores are getting larger around my jawline. But it's perfectly fine because, like I said, I have now found a product that actually works. What it does is that it's going to blur out any pores that you may have or any texture, and it's just going to minimize everything and at the same time protect you from the sun and prime your face. So I'm going to try to show you guys a little bit. I'm going to put it on my hand and let's see if it actually makes a difference on camera. So I don't know if you guys can actually tell the difference on my hand, but just me looking at my hand right now, I can already tell a difference. This is literally like the Photoshop for real life, you guys. Like, what else do we need? We don't need to edit our pictures when you have the Silk Canvas. So it doesn't have a strong odor. It actually smells like a spa that I used to work at. So I used to work at Planet Beach Contempo Spa before they closed it down, and when you would walk in there, it just smells like, I don't want to say mint, but it's like a mix of mint and like flowers and fruit all combined that just makes you feel relaxed automatically. That's what it smells like. But like I said, it's not too strong, so if you're not big on odors, you're fine. So moving on to product number 3. I would have to go, since we're talking about skin already, I would have to go with the Loreal Infallible 24-hour Freshwear foundation. It doesn't leave you oily. It doesn't leave you too matte, because when you're too matte, you have to then like add a lot of hydration to your skin, and then it's just, you can just look dull. Your skin can look dull. But so it's medium to full coverage. However, you can build it up, and that's what I really like about it, because I'm like super anti-cakey face. Like, to me, less makeup is more, especially when you're taking, like, when you're at a photo shoot and you're taking pictures and things like that. Like, once you hit the sun and you get oily, you guys, there's nothing that can stop your natural oils from coming out. Okay? That's something that's natural, that is Mother Nature, and we cannot work against our skin. We can prep our skin so like that we can help it and hydrate it enough so like that it doesn't feel like, you know, our skin has to work twice as hard to release its natural oils. So moving on to product number 4. I would definitely, now that we're talking about makeup, have to say that it is the Makeup Vanishing Balm by Monet. I cannot live without this product, you guys. It saved my life during Halloween time. If you guys haven't had the chance to see my Halloween looks from 2021, make sure you do so. I'm gonna go ahead and link down my Instagram below. But without this product, I'd probably still have Halloween makeup on. Like, it is not easy to take the makeup off, and I've even tried with makeup remover wipes, but let me tell you, it was not working. So every single time that I would use makeup wipes, it would just irritate my skin and make my skin look red. So that's why I actually ended up switching over to the Makeup Vanishing Balm. So I'm super happy. I love it here. I'm gonna link this down below because I already know that you guys use a lot of makeup on a daily basis. So, alright, so what's next? We can stay in the makeup section. So this is definitely my new favorite mascara, and the name of it is, it's the Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. I absolutely love the brush because it really separates your lashes so you don't get any clumping like you would with any other mascara, and it doesn't run. Like, I normally work 10-hour days for the most part, and I'm sweating and I'm looking down, and you know, I'm just all over the place between hair and makeup. So this mascara is great for anyone who works a lot and is, you know, and you get sweaty and you hate when your mascara runs underneath your eyes. To avoid that, make sure that you purchase this. You can actually get it at Ulta, and it was maybe like 20 something bucks, but like I said, it is so worth it. So make sure you give it a try. Alrighty, you guys, so moving on to number 6, 7, and 8. So we're gonna start off with the Real Techniques 200 brush. So I actually ended up buying this brush at Target, and the reason why I got it was because I started using this method called reverse contouring, which I have to show you guys. But when I'm contouring, I like to blend everything out with the brush first and then top it off with the beauty blender. So the beauty of this brush is that it's not too big, so when you're blending out your contour, you kind of stay in the same place, and all it does is that it really, you know, allows the makeup to seep into your skin. So number 2 would be the Real Techniques 402 brush. So I actually found this at the end of the year, and this is for your setting powder. I actually used it for New Year's Eve, and let me tell you, it applies the setting powder flawlessly. Like, most of the time I'm just worried about like fallout, or I'm worried about using too much setting powder, and this really picks up the perfect amount. So after I apply my concealer, I go ahead and set with this brush, and it really keeps everything in its place without having to put too much. So I also got that one at Target, so if you're interested, make sure you check out the link below. I was, that same Target trip, right? I'm like, okay, well, what am I going to start using to apply concealer, but what can I use that's going to make my concealer application nicer and cleaner, right? Instead of using the beauty blender. So I ended up finding this SK brush at Target. I have to find out the actual name, and I'll put it right here for you guys. When I tell you guys, the minute that I used this brush, I fell in love. The beauty of this brush is that it keeps your concealer right in the areas that you applied it, and all it does is blend it out. So once again, it keeps everything kind of centered, and then you can always top it off with the beauty blender afterwards, and then your setting powder brush. So these are definitely in my top 15 products for 2021. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and get some more for myself because these are for my clients, and obviously, you know, we're not really supposed to be sharing the same brushes, but I'm definitely gonna invest in these for my personal care. So moving on to number 9. My number 9 product has to be, once again, this is not in order, but it would have to be the Replenish Hair Mask by Monet. The Replenish Mask is great for medium to thick hair, especially those who struggle with dryness, right? So me personally, I've been bleaching my hair, I've been dyeing it. In 2021, I don't know how many times I dyed it, toned it, you know. It really just depends on how I wake up that day. But this mask does everything for me. It hydrates, and something that I'm really big on is when your products actually penetrate your hair, right? Because we use a lot of products that are full of silicone that make our hair feel soft, but guess what? In reality, we're actually just creating buildup. So when you're using a product that actually adds nutrients to your hair, you want to make sure that it seeps into your hair so you can actually feel the difference. So definitely my go-to. I'm gonna link this down below for you guys, because if you have not tried this, what are you doing with your life? Besides this hair mask, I also recommend the Super Moisture Mask, which I can link down below too for you guys. And the Super Moisture Mask actually has a little bit more protein in it than this one, but once again, they're both good. So we're getting to product number 10. Since I just spoke to you guys about my favorite hair mask, I have to talk to you guys about my favorite deep conditioning cap, right? Look how cute this is. I'm not gonna mess up my hair, but I just wanted to show you guys. Look how spacious it is. This is great for my girls who have a lot of hair, especially my curly hair girls. These two definitely go hand in hand. So if you're interested, you're more than welcome to check out my website. I do have different prints and different colors for you available. As we're getting to the end, all right? So moving on to my next favorite product. This, I would say that this is beauty related because smelling good, looking good, same thing. Literally my new favorite perfume. It is very sexy, but this is the C edition. So my favorite perfume has always been Very Sexy by Victoria's Secret, but I actually didn't even know that they had, you know, sister perfumes to it. This is the Very Sexy C. It was actually $25 because this is a fragrance mist. It's not obviously in the perfume bottle, which they do offer it if I'm not mistaken, but it smells so fresh. And I know that's kind of cliche, but it smells fresh. It smells like a romantic night out. It's not strong at all. I highly recommend this perfume. It's something that you can carry in your bag, keep it in the car, make sure you have it on, you know, you have it with you at all times. But definitely this one, top 15 of 2021. Alrighty, you guys, so we're literally almost done. We're down to our last 4 favorites of 2021. So moving on to the next product, I would have to say that it is the Restyle Instant Sculpting Taffy by Monet as well. This is actually great for all of my curly hair girls, because if you're someone who likes to keep their curls intact, but you don't like your hair feeling like too hard, like, you know, when you put gel on, it just feels hard and like it starts getting like flaky and stuff. If you're someone who doesn't like that, you can use the Taffy to scrunch your hair to keep it in place. But in my case, you see how I like to style my baby hairs? I always tend to use the Taffy to slay my baby hairs because it doesn't get flaky. And I actually used to use this edge control, but it would make me itchy, and then when I would sweat and that product would go down my face, it would burn. And I don't think any product that we use on our scalp or face should burn. So for sure, the Sculpting Taffy has to be one of my top 15. So getting to our fashion favorite products, I would have to say, and you guys have seen these earrings an awful lot on my stories, on my posts. These are from 3 Jewels Miami, you guys. They're super cute, and they literally go with almost every single outfit that I own. Like, I love them because they're so convenient, they're comfortable, and after wearing them so many times, you would think that they would change colors, but honestly, their quality is so amazing that none of their products change color. So definitely top 15 of 2021, because when I tell you guys, I'm gonna show you guys some pictures around here to show you guys how many times I actually wore these. So moving on to the last 2 products, you guys. I saved my top favorite ones for last. And I know you guys are gonna fall in love with these. Can we please take a minute to appreciate this beauty? I love these glasses. These are called Stopping the Show, because every single time that you wear these, you will stop the show, honey bunny. Okay, like, you can be super casual like this, wear it with a high ponytail and call it a day, or you can dress up and throw these on and bad and bougie all 2021. Okay. Okay, so these you can actually find on my store as well, www.officialclassytrends.com. very simple, and I actually have multiple shades in these. So if you're interested in black, I actually have some black shades with the red side. I'm gonna try to see if I can show you guys a video. And these have the leopard, but the style itself is literally to die for. So the minute that we've all been waiting for, the last and final product that I consider to be my top 15 favorites of 2021. We're gonna close this out with a fashion statement, okay? My favorite product from 2021 is Meet Me at the Red Carpet. These earrings were literally everything. You guys definitely saw me wear the red ones, but look at these lime green ones, you guys. You can find these on my website as well, and like I said, the name says it all. Meet Me at the Red Carpet. It gives me all eyes on me vibes. Once again, you can pair this up with a high ponytail like this. Very simple look. Or if you throw some Hollywood waves in there, you can rock it to your next night out, your next date night. Like, you can dress these up or dress these down, but these were definitely with me all year long. Alrighty, you guys, so there you have it, my top 15 beauty and fashion products of 2021. Alright, if you guys ever have any questions on any of the products that I showed you guys, let me know. I'm telling you guys, these glasses right here just do things to me. No, I'm kidding. But if you guys have any questions about any of the products that you guys have seen today, or any other products that you might want me to try before you purchase it, let me know. Leave a comment below. Please like and subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you next time.